Alright. What's good, fam? It's your boy Dwayne on Blaze. You know the name, time, face, place, all that. And today, we're back again. The worst acting ever seen in the WWE. Okay? Historically known to be one of the most entertaining industries in the world. What's going on? Anyway, yes, so this video is by the Tap Out Corner. Tap Out Corner. Like, comment, and subscribe to Tap Out Corner. And then to me, if you can kindly do so, please. Thank you so much. Let's get into it. Let's go.
From overreacting to forgetting your lines on live TV.
I'm here to stay and make a good lucha thing. God damn it.
This is the worst WWE acting you will ever see. Apologies in advance. Usually, you don't have The Undertaker and bad acting in the same sentence, but even the dead man hit some bumps in the road. After Kane debuted, the Big Red Machine spent months targeting his older brother, The Undertaker. The storyline was pretty dark, and on one episode of Raw, Kane and his manager, Paul Bearer, dug up the caskets of Kane and Undertaker's parents.
I'm confused. Were these guys brothers or not? Because everyone's like, yeah, no, Kane and Undertaker were brothers, and then recently I heard people saying they weren't brothers. I don't know what to believe anymore, bro.
Not only that, but Kane chokeslammed Undertaker through one of them. However, the moment was made a lot less serious when fans clearly saw Undertaker adjusting his shirt so that his stomach wasn't visible.
Yeah, no, you know when you die, bro, you gotta look good when you die. You can't just die all crazy, bro. You gotta fix up, bro. Fix it up, tighten up, bro.
If you're gonna get beat up, you wanna look your best. This is the reason there's a weight limit for the Cruiserweight division.
There is absolutely no way! You gotta be
no!
I guess.
Make your browser fast.
Bro, fumbled through that.
Make your
one,
browser
bro.
safe.
Fumbled his way through that, bro. Sometimes you gotta fumble, bro.
There's a reason he doesn't do that often.
I don't know what's worse, the fact he didn't make the jump or that the wrestlers below acted like he did. There's an art to throwing punches in wrestling that makes it look believable. This guy clearly doesn't know that art. It looks like you could drive a car in the space between his fist and his opponent's body. Also, is anyone gonna explain why this ring only has 2 ropes? Actually, talking about bad punches, this guy's
huge
offense
gaping hole. Yo, pause. Wait, nah, let's carry on.
Isn't much better. I don't know what's worse, his hands or the fact that his opponent is pretending like it actually hurts. Like The Undertaker, Dean Ambrose was another wrestler who was just cool. But also like The Undertaker, Dean also had his occasional goofy moments. During SummerSlam 2016, Ambrose was fighting Dolph Ziggler. The Ziggy Man hit a super kick on the outside, but Dean's reaction wasn't exactly believable. Although, maybe this is just how Ambrose thought you were supposed to sell kicks to the head. Remember how he reacted when Seth Rollins curb stomped him?
Stop!
Yeah. This man had vibrational reactions, bro. Bouncing off the ground, bro, and all that, dog. This is crazy.
Hulk Hogan could do a lot of things, but using a chair wasn't one of them. During an episode of WCW Nitro, the Hulkster grabbed a folding chair and attacked the Giant. Well, as long as you consider light taps on the head an attack. Speaking of Hogan, remember that
I just hit him with the move.
Time he forgot how to do a move? The ending of The Undertaker and Hulk Hogan's match at Judgment Day 2002 was supposed to be Taker giving Hogan a chokeslam. However, the Hulkster forgot how to take it, leading to a bad finish. It was so bad that WWE actually erased it from history, hoping fans would forget. Now, at least Hulk Hogan remembered how the match was supposed to end. This next wrestler actually forgot how to finish the match. In 2014, Rusev and the Great Khali clashed on Raw. To end the fight, Rusev put Khali in the Accolade. However, Khali didn't react. The referee actually had to remind the Great Khali he was supposed to tap out.
Khali don't want to tap, man. Let him do his thing, bro. He's strong, dog.
And Khali taps out.
Now, it's one thing for a wrestler to forget a move, but what about when the referee forgets the rules of the match? In 2013, fans were treated to a mixed tag team match when AJ Lee and Big E took on Natalya and the Great Khali. To end the fight, Natalya locked in the sharpshooter and got AJ to tap out. However, the referee didn't call for the bell.
The NFL's got a spot for that official.
Tapped out. She was just like, I'm done. I'm out. I'm over this. I want to go home. I want to take a shower. I want to do my nails. I ain't trying to do none of this, bro. Pay me. I want to go.
Natalya and AJ Lee ended up having to redo everything, and this time the referee called it. If you've ever wondered why WWE immediately paired Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman, then you've never heard Lesnar speak.
Seth Rollins, I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm coming hard.
At SummerSlam in 2003, Brock Lesnar fought Kurt Angle in a rematch after their infamous WrestleMania bout. Not only did Lesnar lose the SummerSlam match, but he also tapped out. A few days later on SmackDown, Brock got on the mic and demonstrated exactly why he shouldn't have.
You see, I never tapped out. It never happened. Well, man, it happened, but it really didn't happen, you see.
What is that?
Whose idea was it to make Brock Lesnar talk? Even when he's trying to be intense, Brock Lesnar's voice won't let him.
Let's do this!
Come back that second time. He may be walking away, but...
Boom!
On Sunday! I'm gonna fight you on Sunday, okay? I'm gonna see you in the ring, bro. You better show up. Don't duck my fade, boy.
Lesnar!
Now this is either the worst acting or the best, depending on your point of view.
Shawn Michaels.
JBL's finisher, the clothesline from hell, is mocked for being just a clothesline. But when you see the way Heath Slater took it, you won't be laughing.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Bro did a whole handstand in that B. Bro did a whole handstand.
Line from hell!
I know wrestlers like to make moves look strong, but this was overdoing it.
Never at Survivor Series.
Wait, man was controlling him, bruh. Controller. What?
Keith Lee with a spirit bomb.
For some reason, if your last name is McMahon, it's legally impossible for you to take a Stone Cold Stunner correctly. Steve Austin famously gave Vince McMahon a stunner back in 1997 that looked awful, but 25 years later, McMahon somehow was able to make it look even worse. However, it's not just Vince McMahon who can't take a stunner.
I feel like OM is gonna look like Vince McMahon. If you guys know OM from HS's streams, bro.
His wife couldn't either.
Thank you.
Oh my God!
Even Shane McMahon, you know, the athletic McMahon, had trouble taking the Stone Cold Stunner properly. Honestly, I think Stephanie is the only McMahon who can do it right. Batista has become arguably the best wrestler turned actor. However, during his time in WWE, it was somewhat questionable.
Basketballs don't hold grudges.
In the lead up to his Hell in a Cell match against The Undertaker, Batista
That's my ball.
was hyping up how dangerous and vicious the match could be. Or at least he was trying to.
And well, weapons are not only welcomed, they're allowed.
I think you got those two verbs mixed up, Batista. Although, to be fair, I can at least understand what Batista is saying. This other guy, I haven't got a clue.
I just got a game. You want a game fight? You got it, Farouk. Does anybody want me? I'm right here.
This is Ahmed Johnson, and he could do just about anything, except talking.
If you ain't ready, well, I was ready to make my life. No, I was dead years ago. All I got now is me and them.
What?
You've been told to practice on a demo account. That's the worst advice a beginner trader can follow. What actually works is this.
However, his worst, and therefore best acting, was featured in the WWE Warzone video game. Captions come courtesy of Sonny Bone.
Listen up, punk. That little ass body of yours can't possibly deal with the ass whipping I'm gonna give you in the ring. If you want to step up to play G, bring it on. Cause I forgot to take my medication in the morning, and I'm in a real bad mood.
Normally, I would say get this guy a manager, but I'm glad they didn't. CM Punk might be the best in the world, but he wasn't always. During his time as an independent wrestler, Punk was wrestling a match and threw a steel chair at his opponent. However, the chair never hit his opponent's head. Despite that, the guy acted like he was Mankind during the 1999 Royal Rumble. Speaking of the Rumble, this is another moment that was so bad, WWE was forced to remove it. At the 2008 Royal Rumble,
How did he just cling on to the...
Chris Jericho fought JBL, Y2J went for a bulldog, but the timing was off, and it basically told everyone this wasn't a real fight. Finn Balor nearly forgot to kick out of a pinfall, but to be fair, he does take the L. Now, a lot of these moments have been so bad, they're funny. This next moment, though, is just bad. On the night after the 2016 SummerSlam, Titus O'Neil came out to the ring to say something, and well, just listen.
Now last night earlier tonight you guys heard that the New Day talking about winning the WWE Tag Team Champions, becoming the WWE Tag Team Champions last summer, right here.
Man's just announcing the speech, man. He's like the flipping announcers, bruh.
Brooklyn. Now, what you all forget sometimes is that going into that match, that the primetime players were your tag team champions before going in.
Man, that was bad. But it wasn't nearly as embarrassing as what happened to Trish Stratus during her match. To see it for yourself, watch the video on screen.
Baby girl, no. No, look, who is you? Who the hell is you, boy? Huh? You want to play me an ad? Play it, bro.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix,
this is not what I want, bro. It's not what I want, Wix. It's not what I want. But anyway, that was the WWE, well, is it funniest moments? What was it called? Let's go back. What was it called? The worst acting ever in WWE.
From over...
Just nonsensical behavior from these participants of the sport. But we love to see it. Very entertaining. First class, top tier entertainment. If I do say so myself, I enjoyed this video so much. Thank you. You know, just made my day. Honestly. Danko. But yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what you'd like me to react to, commentate, what. You know what I mean? I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's been your boy, Dway's on Blaze. It has been lovely. Catch me on stream, you know what I'm saying? I'll be on the kicks. I'll be on Twitch. It's your man on the floor. If you ain't, let me know. See, I can't do those hand things. I always try, but it just never comes off cool like you guys did back in 2013 and 14. We never stomped the yard and that shit came out. When was that, dog? 2009? 2010? Anyway.